Für die liberale Fraktion hat jetzt das Wort.
Now for the ALDE group, Ms. Interveld.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Dear colleague Legutko, I think that almost 8 minutes, well, 8 minutes of filibustering, caricature and ridicule will probably get you a lot of airtime on Polish television, but you're not actually doing anything for the interests of the Polish people. And I would like to underline that this debate today is not about Poland. And we've had similar debates about situations in other countries, as you know full well. What this is about, and I will quote the Council Presidency, and pay attention because I rarely ever quote the Council Presidency, who said, "The issues at stake go to the heart of our commitment to the Union." That, Mr. Legutko, is what we're talking about today. And I think the situation that we're going through is, you might describe it as the growing pains of a community of values that is developing. We readily accept that the European Commission intervenes in matters of tax evasion, state aid, or not respecting the environmental standards. But when we say, and Mr. Timmermans always says, we have to be big on big things, this is big. This goes right to the heart of what the European Union is all about the rule of law, about fundamental rights and about democracy. And in this sense, I would give full support to the initiative of Commissioner Timmermans. However, I would like to make one remark, because I do think that the current situation does show the limits and the weaknesses of the toolkit that we have to protect and promote democracy, the rule of law and fundamental rights. And I'm glad that in this House we are jointly working on a mechanism that will monitor and evaluate all member states, because I think that we should get past the situation whereby there are accusations of countries being singled out or interventions being politically motivated. I mean, I personally, Mr. Legutko, you have accused some people here of being politically motivated. You know, we're not in government, so we have absolutely no issue here and no interest. But I think it is very important that the European Union dotes itself with a toolkit that will allow us to promote and protect and uphold democracy, the rule of law and fundamental rights. And that includes in the part of the European Union where these fantastic people, the Polish people, live. And I would wholeheartedly endorse the actions by the Commission. Thank you.
Für die Fraktion der Vereinigten.
For the GUI NGL group, now Ms. Spinelli.
Thank you very much, President. Well, it's not the first time that the European Union has criticised a member state when the rule of law is in danger.